Hi. Hi, my name is Israel Curiel. I am the computer administrator for the Abington Alligator Swim Team. I wanted to put together a video that shows how to run a meet. I'll do other videos that show how to set it up, but at this point, I wanted to record what we did while in the meet. So at this point, you've already assigned all your swimmers to all the events, and you're at the meet, and you want to click Enter Results. The enter results screen, you have a drop-down list here to pick which results or which heat you're going to go to. And we actually last night got all the way to 52. We didn't get to finish, and then you can use these buttons here to navigate forward or backward. You'll get a prompt if you move off of an event too soon without having scored everyone. Okay, so really here, when you go to each event, you're really just typing the digits, like for instance 4116, and then it will put in the time for the swimmer. If you need to do a disqualification, we had several kids where there was no show. There was also a lot of one-hand touches, I believe. Let's see, where was that? One-hand touches, we did several of those, and you mark those DQs here. Now, the question came up last night is, how do we do a finish? If there's a judge's decision, how do we change the finish order? When you click on this finish order button, you will notice that there is a judge's decision column added at the very beginning. So, for instance, let's say that Jacob Southern came in second and Will Wallace actually came in first. You just type in the numbers in the JD column, and then you can click the print or preview results button, and that generates a report that shows how the times have been moved based on the judge's decision. You'll see the judge's decision column populated here. At this point, I've already finished the swim meet, so you'll see the complete team scores at the very bottom. Okay. Now, let's say, for instance, that you are in the meet and you needed to add a swimmer. This is really easily done. Just click on Insert Athlete in Meet already, and it puts all the eligible swimmers up here. But it's not for this one occasion. So let me close this. Let me go to one of the events that I know we have other swimmers. I think we have definitely in boys. Oops. Let's go girls 19. That's fine. Okay. I'm trying to find an event where it's not all full. Let's see here. Okay. If we want to insert a swimmer, it's as easy as picking from the list of available swimmers. You can obviously filter by your individual teams. You can drag and drop to the appropriate column. And there you go. And you could drag and drop here and to reorder the individual swimmers. So you want to change it. And I'm going to hit no just because I've already finished my event. But that's how you add additional swimmers. If you need to add a swimmer that's not in the meet, then it's a little lengthier process, and then you manually add the swimmer details here. Okay. The next thing, let's say you're done with all the entries. We went as far as 52. Let me just confirm that we don't have 53. Okay, no 53. All right, last night we were able to get through 52 events. At this point, I'm going to click on Score. You want to make sure that you're going to score from event 1 through 52 and leave all the other default settings and click Score Print Preview. And there you have it. There are the final results. Okay. Now, at the end of the meet, there are a few things that you want to print off. The most important one being the set. You want to print award labels. So click this button at the very top. You want to do events 1 to 52, or 1 to the end. For our University Swim League, we give awards to the first 8 places for individual, and then the first 3 for the relay. I like to print everything to my QPDF writer so that we have a PDF document that I can send to the visiting team. We are going to be printing on a 3x10 sheet labels, and we are going to put the labels in order of name order. And you actually want to do one team at a time. It's easier to manage. So I'm going to click Print Preview. Print blank labels. That's fine. That was just me playing with the different events. Okay, so here are the individual labels. And what I'm going to do for this instance, I'm going to go print. Notice it's printing to the Qt PDF writer. This is a free software that you can download. Just Google it and you'll find the link. I think I'll also put the link in the description below the video. But this allows you to save PDF documents so that you don't waste any paper, and you write it to the PDF, and you can send it to your visiting team, or print it a second time. So I'm going to hit OK, and OK, and this will bring up a new dialog window, and it'll just ask you where you want to save that PDF document. Okay, so I have already done this. And let's see. So I actually ended up saving the meet name, Magnolia Springs at Abington, meet results, and I said Magnolia labels, and I just like to put the date at the end. So I have already done this step. I'm going to hit cancel here. Oops. Cancel here. Okay. So once you have printed off the award labels for both your hosting team and your visiting team, you want to send those to the appropriate people, or you can go back and open those. And for my event, since I already saved it to a PDF document, I can navigate to my swim team documents. And they are here, Magnolia Springs. And this would just open in Adobe Acrobat Reader. Again, the Adobe Acrobat Reader is another free piece of software. So you'll see that all the labels are here. If you needed to review them before you actually did any printing, just scroll through this document. Okay. So let me go back to TouchPad. All right, so those labels are done. The last thing that we need to do is everyone wants to see the individual results. So what you're going to do is click Meet Results. You're going to print all times, complete meet results. I like to include all of these details, DQs, scratches, let's see, ages and gender are good things to have. Seed core, let's see, capitalization. I think everything else, we're going to do one column because this is going to be printed a PDF. How much paper we use really doesn't matter. We're going to start with event 1 and go to event 52. Click Print Preview. And there you have it. So you'll see that there is a total of 17 pages, and then it's going to list each of the events with relays will include the swimmers, their age and their gender, the seed time and the meet time, and the points awarded for each event. So this might be something that you want to post to your website so that everybody can see all the details. So you would, in my case, I'm going to select to print to PDF writer and hit print. Print again. Okay. And I've already done this. Magnolia Springs at Abington meet results all, and it's in the PDF. So now that we've printed all the documentation that we needed, the final piece is you need to sync these results back to Swim Office. So it is doing its syncing now and sending all results back up to the server. Okay, that just takes a second to do. So let me jump over to our team website. I'm going to go to our team website, creators.abington.com. All right, so first thing you want to do is sign in. I have already told it to remember me, so it automatically signed in me in. I'm going to click on past events since our event was last night. And I'm going to select June 5th, because there's only one event that I wanted to see. And here it is. Click here to connect to the imported meet results. June 5th to do search. Okay, I think that it's already connected. So I'm going to click Release TouchPad Official Times. And here's just a confirmation page. It's going to ask you to type yes. I'm going to type yes there. And I'm going to release results now. Okay. So now that that has been posted, I'm going to go back to the past event, and it's still here. So let's see, official time results. Sign in. So now I didn't do this part yet. So let's see where we see the official times. Not there. Click here to connect to the imported. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you clicked on connect to the imported meet results. Oops. There we go. So now that it's like I've released the imported times and then I connected, you can now click on View Meet Results. And here I'm just going to do search all. And you can see all of the swimmers and their events. For instance, I'm going to do a search for my child's name, Kirill. And there you have their individual events. Then there's a separate tab to see the relays that they were in. Let's see, I'll see, okay. So I'm going to do a search here for all. Well, actually, let me go ahead and filter for my children, male, and age group 9 and 10, and do a search here. And then you can see the individual positions and the points here. Okay. Now, the last thing that you may also want to do is click on the event. Let's see. You may want to forms and documents. I want to upload the meet results. And I'm going to choose a file here. Here are all the meet results. I'm going to go ahead and upload that. So I know parents always want to see the complete meet results, so they can see not only our children's results, but also the results of the other children. And there you have it. So now anyone who goes to the home page for this event will see at the very bottom they can click on the meet results. All right. And I think that is it. If you have requests for additional videos on how-tos, I'm doing these videos specifically for how we run the University Swim League meets. Thanks for now, and talk to you the next time.